And now, it's time for your real estate video update with your local Louisville realtor, Bob Sokoler.
Hi everybody, Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, RE/MAX Properties East. I'm actually out in Las Vegas. I'll give you an update in just a couple of minutes on the market conditions back in Louisville. But first, did I mention I'm in Las Vegas? There's a reason. I want you to meet some of the best realtors in the world. Here they are. They're great RE/MAX agents. That's why I'm here. Now here's what's happening back in Louisville. If you've been following our blog reports and our reports in the media, you know that the winter weather has been playing havoc with home sales. Let's face it, who wants to go out in cold winter weather when it's nice and warm inside? It's not just happening in Louisville, it's happening in much of the rest of the country. Everywhere you turn, you see reports of home sales slipping in January and February, but prices actually starting to increase because the inventory is low and buyer demand, based on activity on the internet, is going up. As for right here in good old Louisville, well, take a look at this. Did you see Forbes' study and survey of the best, most affordable cities in America? Louisville came in number 8. That is quite an accomplishment. And that also is another indication why we're seeing more people moving to Louisville and why prices are going to continue to go up at a moderate rate, about 3% per year. But the bottom line for any buyers now is the time to get out and look at homes because interest rates are steady at 4.5%. And for sellers, well, I got to tell you, the number of homes on the market currently is low. As of right now, 5,856 properties on the market. That's lower than in years past. That could be a problem for buyers who are looking for homes, and it could mean more money if you decide to put your home on the market right now because there's less inventory. As for back here in Las Vegas, well, it was quite an event. The reason I was actually speaking at the International RE/MAX convention was to talk about video and pictures, what we do to create the listings and sell them so fast.
That's from my company. If you flew on Delta and you were at the Sky Clubs, crackers, cheese, water, Cokes, everything.
In addition to myself, Magic Johnson was one of the guest speakers, and he was very impressive. And you can see son Gregory sitting just to the left, and you know how close we got to Magic. In fact, Magic came over to me and started talking to me during his presentation. It was an exciting moment for me. So was receiving an award for being one of the top realtors in the country. Okay, on to another subject. Remember the recent reports about a Ferris wheel or observation wheel being built in downtown Louisville in the new section of the park? The idea is something very similar to what London has. They call it the London Eye and allows visitors to get a bird's eye view of the entire city of London. Well, it turns out that Las Vegas is building their own similar London Eye. This one's called the Observation Tower. It's 55 stories high, it's 100 feet taller than the London Eye, and it can fit 40 passengers into each of the roller's 28 capsules that'll go round and round. This high roller observation tower is expected to open here in Las Vegas somewhere around April 1st. It would actually make a nice addition to the Louisville skyline if we had one around. It would, of course, replace what used to be the fountain. Remember that? If you need any help regarding real estate, remember, the market really is heating up. We're seeing a lot of buyers out there, and for sellers, if you're thinking of selling, now is the time to call me so we can get you listed and sold quickly. You can reach me anytime, day or night, 502-376-5483, 502-376-5483. At what will be another tourist attraction here in Las Vegas, I'm Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, RE/MAX Properties East.